What's going on, guys, and welcome to episode number 176 of Career Mode. And we start today's episode off with a game away at Manchester City, the Etihad, to take on last year's runners-up. Of course, these are going to be a title rival for us come the end of the season, so we need to get the points in this game. Obviously a draw isn't disastrous, but a win would just be fantastic. So here you see Townsend going through here just after half time. Thought I'd try and catch Joe Hart out at the near post. I've been doing that quite a lot recently, catching the goalkeeper out the near post, but unfortunately his shot was well saved by Hart, and the score remained at 0-0, and just from that resulting corner, Manini puts the ball just over the bar. But with 70 minutes played, almost 70 minutes played I should say, Sinclair finds Gail Clichy, who finds Scott Sinclair. I thought he was offside there, the referee didn't blow up for it, and unfortunately Sinclair, well, he played for that penalty, didn't he? Clearly walked into Manini there. Cristiano Manini did nothing wrong, but no, it was a bad challenge, and the referee gives a penalty, so Sinclair takes it himself with the chance to give Manchester City the lead, but he chips the ball straight into the gloves of Courtois. Absolutely stupid. And the computer chipped the ball so much. I've noticed that it's like 1 in 5, which, okay, it may not seem like much, but chips should be really rare, and they do it like 1 in 5 times. It's really quite, yeah, I'm terrible at saving penalties, okay, but it's just sometimes like those penalties are just so easy to read, and I don't know, it's because that when they run up, they kind of like take a little bit of a stutter, and you just know they're going to chip it. So yeah, anyway, he missed a penalty. The game finished 0-0, and yeah, a point, like I say, is not disastrous, so I was relatively pleased with that one. But anyway, we take on Blackburn in the following game at Ewood Park, and Blackburn here, with just a couple of minutes played, launched the ball forward before we kicked the ball out with Courtois to find Williams. This was really nice passing here from the team. Townsend finds Wakaso finds Townsend, just about kept himself on side here. Goes one-on-one with the goalkeeper, chips the ball towards the far post, and there is Nathan Redmond to make it 1-0. So that was a really nice goal playing out from the back there, and yeah, so 1-0 to Sunderland here at Ewood Park. And here you see just a couple of minutes after, Williams with a giant throw in inside his own half, finding Wakaso. What a touch that was to find Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo finds Townsend. Townsend then plays a great ball through to Wakaso. Lasic couldn't keep up with him here, and Wakaso crosses the ball in, but unfortunately Ronaldo's header just goes over the bar. But still Blackburn 0, Sunderland 1. We were pressing, we were looking really strong here, and Townsend finds Ronaldo, who skips past Lang, our former centre-back, and Ronaldo, or is it Lang? I don't know. He makes it 2-0 here. Fantastic finish by Ronaldo, and Wakaso ends up pushing him through the goal net. That must have hurt. But yeah, Ronaldo makes it 2-0 to Sunderland, and a very good strike into the bottom corner there. Well, not the bottom corner, but anyway, 2-0 to Sunderland. Yeah, like I said before, you know, his stats have gone down massively, and you can definitely tell the difference, but his shooting is just fantastic, you know. But anyway, Redmond wins a penalty here. Martin brought him down there. That was poor goalkeeping, and I mean, Redmond wasn't going anywhere. It was going out for a goal kick, if anything. And the referee gives a penalty, no question. And with Marcano not on the field, I decided to give it to Richard Gape, who, as you've seen over the past few episodes, is now a first-team player. The reason being, despite his attributes being really poor, he's 16 years old, he's 72 or 73 overall, and he is really good. Like, his marking is 81, his stand tackle is 80, I think it is, his slide tackle is in the 70s. He's got some great stats for a holding midfielder, you know. He's got some really good stats, and because we don't have a proper holding midfielder in the side, he is actually playing really well, you know. He's doing really well. So Gape is now a first team player, and yeah, hopefully we can get the best out of him, you know. Like I say, he's not as good as James Ward-Prowse. Obviously, he's like 10 ratings less, but because of the position, because of the work rates, Ward-Prowse doesn't suit the holding midfielder role, but Gape is just fantastic. So he's my first team holding midfielder now, and yeah, he's doing really well. But anyway, we take on Liverpool in this game, and here you see Townsend shot here with Wakaso, and oh wow, this was incredible. I thought I completely messed up with Wakaso there. The ball just seemed to squeeze through his legs, and he turned around, and I thought, oh man, the simplest of open goals, and I've missed it. But Wakaso decided just to be a little bit cheeky and turn around and backheel the ball in with his left foot. That was awesome. I didn't even mean to do that. That was the funniest thing about it. You know, I was actually just trying to put the ball in first time, but instead he got the ball caught between his legs, but decided to be a little bit stylish there. But yeah, Sunderland won, Liverpool 0. Lovely goal from Wakaso. And here you see 14 minutes in, Ronaldo picked the ball up here. Playing Nathan Redmond down the right hand side. He gets past Gareth Bale here, crosses the ball in, and Wakaso has the simple simplest of finishes. No Backheel there to make it Sunderland 2, Liverpool 0. Liverpool all over the place, man. They've been really poor this season. This is a far cry from the team that we were dominating with a couple of seasons ago. Or a few seasons ago now, I should say. But this guy scores here, Bahoken, or however you pronounce that, the guy from Nice. He's got some very good stats. So obviously it's a Wakaso versus Bahoken rivalry now, no longer JJ versus Chevalier. So Sunderland 2, Liverpool 1. But here you see Redmond down the right hand side, once again gets past Bale, who was playing at left back in this game. He was having a mare, and Redmond, unfortunately, his shot hit the post, and Liverpool managed to clear the ball. But yeah, Gareth Bale, man, he was playing so terrible. He was awful. But anyway, here you see Ronaldo pick the ball up here and play a defence splitting ball through to Andros Townsend. Dongmin Ha and Sylvan Hall got nowhere near it, and Townsend played the ball round De Gea and into the back of the net. So Townsend made it 3-1 to Sunderland. We were just completely dominating Liverpool. And here you see Richard Gabe, like I say, now a first team player, crossed the ball in from this free kick, and Nathan Redmond has the simplest of headers. But David De Gea, man, absolutely awful. I mean, this is a goalkeeper who is right now the best in the world. He was having a shocker, he really was. That is unlike De Gea. But yeah, Sunderland 4, Liverpool 1, 2 for Wakaso, 1 for Redmond, 1 for Townsend, and yeah, 4-1 win. So very, very nice. And like I say, Gape, man, he is absolutely fantastic. I'm so glad I've made this guy first team. He is brilliant. And yes, thank you for all of your comments as well. I must admit, I do clap. I do tip my imaginary hat to you guys, because you guys did say play Gape, he will be good enough. And yes, you guys are right. He is fantastic. So yeah, thanks. And anyway, but I'm taking the credit. But yeah, we take on, no, we don't take on anyone. We have a Youth Squad Monthly Report. I don't know why I said that. We have a Youth Squad Monthly Report here. Again, some of the players, just awful, and some of the players pretty decent. Scott Redmond looks like he could be a pretty decent player. So yeah, anyway, we're into the new month. We're into January now, so the transfer market is open. And here's a look at the league table, exactly halfway through with 19 games played. We are 1 point off the leaders Chelsea, and in second place Arsenal. Looks like it's going to be a 3-horse race between these teams come the end of the season. So yeah, it could be a very, very awesome final day, couldn't it, if things stay the same. But anyway, here is a squad report that comes out at the start of every month. Gazaniga's kicking, look at that, 95. And yeah, the squad report, some of these players I want to shift on. Sasha Harfers, haven't really used him, so I'm going to try and sell him, and maybe picking up a free agent fullback, whether left or right back. And yeah, look at Gate, man, improving really nicely. And probably Colback as well. Colback is decreased so much, and he's looking really poor now. He's on the downslope. And not sure about Kubali. I wouldn't mind keeping him as a squad player. Same with Jose Rodriguez, but I'll have to wait and see. But Colback, definitely, I'll try and shift him on. But yeah, it's a side that's improving really nicely now. And yeah, it's looking quite good. I'm still surprised that no player has got into the 90s yet. I'm actually really disappointed about that, but hopefully soon. And yeah, hopefully soon. But anyway, here's your transfer offer coming here. Got to look at all these emails here. Overns, Belazika, and I think it was Joe Riley. All of them want to leave. It's crazy. But here was your transfer offer coming for Sido, and you know, Spurs for 4.8 million. I just remember thinking, what, are you absolutely serious? This guy's insane, man. Absolutely rapid, 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. He's awesome. And Spurs said they weren't going to bid that much, and I was like, fine, dude, seriously, that's fine. He's well worth the money. But anyway, Norway coming to us, and we reject it, and we still both France and Paraguay, but I don't think I'm going to take either. But yeah, Spurs said no to Sido. That's fine with me. And here you see a couple of bids come in, one for Redmond and one for Cuvelier. We of course reject the Redmond bids because Redmond is way too good to let go, and we counter offer for Florian Cuvelier. But as always, guys, a big thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave a like. It really helps my channel out, and it only takes a second. And I will see you for another episode of Career Mode very soon. Oh dear.